Hello, we're Penn and Teller. The title of this videotape is Cruel Tricks for Dear Friends. Please don't take that title lightly. This tape is a tool for you to humiliate your friends and take their money. Although you may experience a great deal of pleasure in using this tape, it is not good, clean fun. We are encouraging you to laugh at your friends and not with them. If you want good, clean fun, ask your aunt to take you bowling. There are 5,380,000,000 people in this world. 4.71% of these live in the United States. Of those living in the United States, 60.83% own televisions, and of those owning televisions, only 27% own video recorders. That makes 38,705,057 of us and 5,341,294,943 of them. That's 137.999 suckers for each one of us. Sucker-wise, it's an embarrassment of riches. If you follow our instructions closely and have the money to fund your betting, you're going to make money off us. Even if you paid as much as the full list retail price of $3.95 for this tape, you're going to increase your money by an order of magnitude in less time than it takes to say knowing falsification of advertising claims resulting in irretrievable financial loss by the aggrieved party. Eddie Gorodetsky wrote this script with us, and this is Eddie's apartment. Parts of Eddie's home will represent the parts of your home in which you will bilk the dunderheads. We're shooting this at Eddie's rather than spending a lot of money on sets, because we wanted to save as much of the budget, at least the below-the-line budget, as possible for the payoffs. Ah, the payoffs. We're going to teach you how to set up 7 swindles, each of which is followed by a payoff that happens when you play a segment of videotape. Let's get to work. Some of these tricks are easier than others, and this first one requires that you learn a simple card force. If you can't handle this, go back to the video shop and swap this for an aerobics tape. First, we're going to show what the trick's going to look like when you do it. I'll play the part of you if Teller doesn't mind playing your dear friend. And this is the way the trick's going to look in your home. There's my dear friend now. I think I'll ask him in. Hello, dear friend. I've got a great card trick to show you. This will only take a minute. Take this deck and cut off about half. I'll put it down right over here. We'll take the other half of the deck and lay it crosswise to mark the cut. Would you like some refreshments? Well, I'm going to have a soft drink. Why don't you look at the card you cut to and remember it? Now, lose the card on the deck. Make sure you remember it. Would you be amazed if I could show you your card without so much as touching the deck? Would you care to bet on it? Come on, I'll give you odds. 20 get you 30. I'm just trying to make it more fun. Tell you what, 20 get you 50. Okay. Alakazam! Alakazoo! Is this your card? The King of Hearts? That's not it? Oh, I thought I knew how to do it. Boy, do I feel like a dink. And I could use the money, too. Well, let's do something else. Let's watch TV.
His mistress, stripper Fanny Fox. But no,
Look at my friend.
not even Gary Hart.
He feels great. He's savoring this moment like he personally solved the Kennedy assassination. We're just watching the news. He's almost forgotten about the trick. All that's left is that warm feeling in his stomach. Yeah, we're just watching the news.
Within 48 hours, but wait, this just in.
Is this your card?
Also in the news in Washington, a fundraising dinner held.
Thanks, pal. Now, the videotape of the newscaster is the punchline. We supply the punchline. It's coming up right after this segment. But first, we have to teach you how to force your slow-witted playmate to take the 3 of clubs. Piece of cake. We're going to teach you a simple card force. Now, there are many ways to make someone take the card you want them to take while thinking they have a free choice. This one's pretty easy, but any way you can force your dupe to grab the 3 of clubs is just fine. We'll start by letting you in on our secret preparation. Before Professor Stupido arrives, make sure the 3 of clubs is on top of the deck. We're going to mark our 3 of clubs with a big black X. That's just you can follow it during this demonstration. Don't you do this. If you even considered marking your 3 of clubs, someone should be using this tape on you. Tell your dim-witted buddy to cut off about half the deck. Tell her, cut off about half the deck. And place that half down there. Now, take the other half of the deck and lay it crosswise to mark the cut. Now, the 3 of clubs is the top card of the bottom half, or the first card below the mark of the cut. Now, you want to distract your friend's attention for a moment so he forgets which half is which. The distraction could be a simple question. Would you like some refreshments? Or an unexpected surprise? Or anything in between. All that really matters is that your lunkhead forgets which half is which. You don't have to distract him from any complicated piece of sleight of hand. You just want to give him a moment to forget which half is which. That way, when you put the 2 halves together, with the top card and the bottom half purposely poking out a bit, and ask him to look at that card, he'll have no idea that he's looking at the original top card, the 3 of clubs, and not the card he cut. Have him look at the card, and the dirty work is done. Look at the card, would you please? Now, remember what I did next? No. After I established the bet. That's right. I screwed up. Let's take a look at that tape again, shall we? Look it. I'm showing him the wrong card. I've made a mistake. And look how he's reacting. He's gloating. He's showing his true colors. Yup, he's scum. And that's why we made this tape. It's wrong to gloat, and evildoers must be punished. Appear humbled and contrite. Clumsily try to change the subject. Suggest some TV. Play the tape, let him see his card, feel like a jerk, and hand over the cash. Isn't justice great? Okay, you've got work to do. Get on the phone, call the prospective pigeon, and make a date for chips with the dip. Put your 3 of clubs on top of the deck, and cue up the following videotape. You'll have 5 seconds to do it. And no messing around, a real professional 5-second countdown. Go nuts.